And Susie, I'm an entrepreneur. I've sold my business. I've created my wealth event. Post-deal, do the tax implications stop, or what other things should I be thinking about now?
Yeah, so it depends what kind of deal you've done. I mean, the first thing I would say post-deal is that these transactions for most of our clients are one of the biggest, if not the biggest event of their life. They'll also be probably the biggest number going on their tax return. So when you put your tax return into the revenue, they're probably pretty excited to see this tax return. So what's really important is getting that tax return right. So one of the probably more boring from my perspective, but also very important parts is getting that tax return right. So I would say to entrepreneurs, always make the investment of getting your tax return completed properly post-deal. Once you've done that, you've paid your tax and you've got it right, the question then is, what do I do with my money? How do I tax efficiently invest my money? Succession, what do I think about for my children going forward or for my family going forward? And if you're invested in PE, or indeed you've got a trade sale, you've probably got another event. You may still be continued to be invested in the business. So you're going to need to think down the line about your tax position there as well.
Inheritance tax is something that's changing.
It is.
Business property relief, especially so. What should people be aware of in terms of that? Is there anything they need to be doing now?
Lots of our clients in these kinds of entities, in these entrepreneurially owned businesses, they will currently qualify probably for business property relief, which is a complete shelter from inheritance tax on death or an ability to transfer shares into trust free of inheritance tax. That is expected to change from April 2026. For lots of our clients, that will mean that they are within the scope of inheritance tax from April 2026 when they were not before. And people are at this point thinking about what that means. For some people, that means they should be thinking about settling trusts now. For other people, it means they need to think about upping their insurance. For other people, it means they need to be thinking about gifting shares to children. There's lots of different things people should be thinking about, but everyone should be thinking about is getting some advice now to make sure that they are as prepared as possible for these changes to inheritance tax.
Susie, thank you so much for today. Really insightful thoughts. And if anybody needs any help with understanding the tax implications on selling their business, please do either give myself or Susie a call. Thank you.